this dam, Benmore Dam thing. It must be down here. There it is. Must have been this guy gets out, pulls out and passes. 103, 104, yeah, he's away out and passes.
You were doing the same thing.
We turn left, we go into Benmore. Comes right up into the backwaters of this dam, hard on the heels of the other one. And you see, it's a big earthen dam, earthenware. Most dams, this is just a great big earthen plate. trees. Maybe. Hey?
It's my cousin.
Yeah, no. Just gonna down here and do the trick. Zoom in. Stop zooming in. Why isn't it zooming in? Why isn't it zooming in? Oh, stupid. That's better. Zoom in. There's the earthenware dam of Benmore. Just a great earthen plug. Natural earthenware dam. Yep. Alright. Yep. And there you have Benmore. And that's Lake-Benmore, and it's almost right up into the back of that. So that's it. That's zoomed in. That's zoomed out. Yep, that's zoomed out. Right. There you go. Right, we're going to go over the top of that now. Benmore. Yeah. Power station, yeah. And so they're going to have the cycleway coming up through here. And of course they reckon it's going to be slightly downhill all the way, slightly downhill all the way. Well, this is going to be very great uphill gradient for them. First uphill gradient for them for the whole trip. Which side they tackle this time, it's going to be uphill from both sides. itself. And that is the earthen dam. And that's Lake-Benmore in the distance. And out of Untitled. And in the distance behind that. There's the town of Untitled in the distance. This thing's beeped for some reason. Okay. And again. Sorry. Okay. Don't know why this thing beeps all the time, guys. Revoir Hydro is 22 kilometres down the other side. So. No concrete in this dam apart from the footpath. Rocks on one side and dirt on the other. So well built, there's not even a sign of leakage. He motored over there in a hurry, didn't he? Penstocks over the top. And that's the hydro. Around there. That's the floodgates. And of course, penstocks are on the other side, but that's the dam. Penstocks are over there, and that's it. Benmore Dam. And of course, the push bikers are on the cycle trail. They're going to get down here and they're going to love this bit. This is all downhill now. Yeah, freewheel. Whee! Mariota Drive, all the way down the hill. That's the Benmore Dam, dude. Did you want to get out from the top of that? toilets here or something, no? Maybe not. Oh, they can do some camping out there, can't they? Look at that, it's a wee campsite. Well, the push bikes are going to like going down here. But the trouble is, they've got to merge it with the traffic. So any traffic comes around here has got to get past cyclists, which may or may not be hazardous to everyone's health. At least this part of the cycle trail will be interesting. The mountains on one side, dam on the other, and trees and briar bushes and traffic coming around blind corners on them. It's definitely going to be interesting. Road's got the same 100k out road as the other one, but I'm only doing 80 of course, because there's no point in doing 100 on this road. So as this one keeps the same speed limit as the other one, there's going to be some interaction, nice, not so nice interactions between push bikes and motorists, because there is no room there to pass traffic. Like someone stopped in a hurry there, didn't they? Otherwise obviously someone was coming this way, going up, they were passing, and this person had to brake in a hurry to avoid them. Hey?
It's 22 kilometres.
What?
It is 22 kilometres.
Yeah, 22 kilometres. It's more than that though. Registration booth, okay. Campsite there, you can register on it. Campsites all the way through, hey? Toilets everywhere, so there are plenty of toilets here for the push bikes, and they'll use them obviously because there's camping places. Campsite registration booth. Oh, okay. Caution, ship grazing. Another registration booth. Lots of little campsites there, and toilet blocks and so forth. Sheep doo-doos on the road. Obviously the sheep car camping here somewhere, but still got a 100k limit on the road, so. Probably down at the other end. Sheep will tend to be together. There they go. Yeah, together in a mob. Sheep will always be together in a mob. That's where they are. They're working their way down there. Up here. Someone have been doing Mickey's on the bloody road there, eh? Not in the bloody four-wheel drive out. Oh, look at the waves on there, eh? Campsite registration booth here. Down to the single lane road, eh? Unmarked single lane road. Brilliant. This is going to be the perfect trap for cyclists. They're going to have to avoid all these fallen rocks and bits of wood by the look of that. And oncoming traffic and trading traffic. And it's a single lane road. Danger of falling rocks all the time. an unstable hill up there. And you're going to bring the cyclist past an unstable hill. Oh, that's going to be good, that is. Someone's going to want a lot of money and they'll go, there'll be 2 or 3 in a party, they'll say, okay, who wants to have the rock thrown at them? And they'll throw a rock at one of the others and smack him in the head. Oh, we got hit by falling rocks. You provided an unsafe track. Claiming thousands of dollars and they've done it to Dells deliberately. No way to prove it because you know it's like that. Well, no way to prove it. But if they want to claim exemplary damages for a cycle trail that was dangerous, here's their public liability going out the window. Put them on an unsafe piece of road. Not good. And of course it's still a 100k road. With cyclists going down one side and you're travelling out here to get past the cyclists and you're thinking it's a one-way road, you meet someone head on, the other people are going to go into the dam, aren't they? Someone's going to go in the dam. The cyclist will swerve to avoid that rock and right underneath the vehicle, put the vehicle in the dam. That's that little creek over there, that's that bridge that we've seen from the other side. Down to a 70k sign. Well, it's about time we got down to something. Yeah, there's 100k on the other side of that. That should be 70 through the year or 80, but it should never be. Right, what's happening here? Oh, Tiara Ranger, and what's that way? Fisherman's Bend, no exit, but they don't actually have a no exit sign there. No, you can whistle through that, no trouble at all. Very poorly signed. And does it say that the cycle trail comes across here, or does it say the cycle trail goes that way? Because they could assume it goes that way, and you'll have cyclists going away down the creek there into Fisherman's Bend. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. This is Aoraki. The reason I'm out here is because all those plates are movable underneath you. Person doesn't want to be on those plates, they go to give way, right? Well, the access plates. Hey?
It's quite choppy out there.
Yeah, it's quite a big wind coming down the lake there. Big wind coming down the lake. Oh, Well, that there is Revoir, and as you can see, it's half earth, half concrete. Right, earthenware halfway out, concrete out the rest. Right. Concrete out where the powerhouse is. It's Revoir. And of course that runs straight into Ohau. Or is it? Eh?
Not Ohau.
What's the next one? Lake-Benmore, is it?
No.
No.
That was it.
Oh, I don't know. Lake-Benmore.
Let's just go a bit closer.
Yeah, hang on. There's all the info there. Revoir Power Station was commissioned in '68. Construction of Revoir Dam began in '62. Made partly of earth, partly of concrete. Earth section is an improvised clay core. 1 million tonnes of steel and concrete used in the concrete section. A 1 kilometre long fish spawning race, the first in New Zealand, allows trout access to an alternative artificial area for spawning. Oh, okay. And that's it over here, that's that alternative little thing there. So there's Lake-Tekapo. You see Lake-Tekapo's, we come down through Lake-Pukaki, which is the one on the right there. There we come. We come to Lake-Tekapo, which is the one on the middle. Lake-Pukaki, which is the one in the middle, from the Hermitage right at the very top. Right, now Twizel at Lake-Tekapo, you can see it's a long way up there to Tekapo if you want to go up there, but the Pukaki Visitor Centre is the only real service centre between the Hermitage and the bottom of the lake. Now there's nothing there. Tekapo B is not a town; it's a designated area. But Tekapo A is where Tekapo town is, and the Pukaki Visitor Centre is only it's a visitor centre. It's not manned full time, and you can't camp there. Twizel, yeah, you go into Ohau. Lake Ohau is around to the left. There's a dark blue lake. And then they're going to come down from Ohau to Amarama, down across that green, and then they're going to come down the what's the bit? Right. So that's Waitaki Dam down there. Onwards we go. 147 clicks since we left the Hermitage. That's a long mileage. 147 clicks. Wait till we get past, ladies. Don't just pass as we go. Gotta be in a hell of a hurry. trail out to the side.